Hi, I'm Jay Goldman, and you're watching Mr. Mobile on Butterscotch.com. Today we're going to take a look at this, which is the BlueAnt SuperTooth 3 or ST3. I just like saying SuperTooth though, it sounds really cool. And it's a Bluetooth speakerphone that will pair with your phone. So you can use it on your desk or in the house or something like that, but where it really shines is actually in the car. And the reason is because these little magnets on the back here attach to this, which is a clip that goes on your visor. So you can put this in the car over your head, and whenever a call comes in, it will actually announce who's calling for you, and you can choose to answer it or not. Now it comes with one of these, which is a cigarette lighter attachment that ends in a little Bluetooth, or in a little USB plug. So you can actually charge this at your desk, or you can charge it in the car. And because of the magnet, it's really easy to take it in and out of the car, so it's easy to put it in and charge. This works through a series of voice prompts. So when somebody phones you, it will actually prompt you with the name of the person who's calling, and then you can actually say, okay, answer call, answer, things like that, to actually just accept it. You can turn off the, oh, look, I'm getting a call right now.
Call from Carruthers Sean Mobile.
So that's actually from my producer, and I'm just going to hit the red button here to not take it. But I could also say things like, as I said, okay,
Call rejected.
and it would take the call. Now the reason it knows that it's coming from Sean is because when you pair it with your phone originally, it actually goes and downloads the entire address book that's in your phone. And it can do that on phones that support it, but on phones that don't, you can actually go into your address book, select everybody that you want to send to the phone, and then choose send via Bluetooth, and it will transfer all of those. I've got about 2,000 contacts in my phone, which is a pretty high number, and it took about 15 minutes or so for it to transfer. I've read reports of people who have about 100 contacts. It only takes a few short minutes. So the nice thing about it is, as it's going, it announces about every 50 contacts or so that it's making progress. So it'll say like 350 contacts waiting, 400 contacts waiting, and eventually it will get the whole address book in there. That makes it really nice because as you're driving along and the phone rings, you don't have to wonder who it is that's calling you. If your phone supports voice prompts, you can actually trigger that directly from the device. So if it's hanging on your visor over you, you can just hit the button and it will trigger the voice prompts. That works, for example, on an iPhone that supports them. It'll work on most phones that support voice prompts, so you can dial directly from the address book on your phone. And because it's Bluetooth, you don't even have to take the phone out of your pocket. You can just leave it in there or in your purse or your bag or wherever you happen to have it. Those voice prompts work really well unless you're in a louder environment, and that does tend to happen in the car. So if you're driving with the window down or maybe passing a construction site or something like that and you get a call, you may need to hit the green button to answer it instead of just saying answer or okay. With all the hands-free regulations that are coming into place these days, it's becoming more and more important, well, it always was important, but it's becoming more and more important legally that you don't drive and talk on your phone at the same time. And things like this are a great solution to not having to wear a headset in the car. So if your use of a Bluetooth headset is primarily when you're driving in the car, I highly recommend this. You don't have to wear something on your ear. You don't have to sort of have a wire hanging down to the phone. And you can leave it in the car except for those times when you want to charge it. This has been Mr. Mobile. Thanks for watching. Catch us on Butterscotch.com and we'll see you next time.